Hello, Azzy. Hello, hello. 15 minutes left. And it's starting to become the norm. Why is it every time I set a time to start a stream, like, a bit early, I am late? Why? Why must this happen to me? Oh, let's change the inputs. There we go, now we can hear stuff. Alright. Alright. So, tempered Frostfang is first. I am pressing a button. What does thou mean? Press a button. New ecological research results, yay! This one, I guess. Today I'm going to take on the the tempered Frostfang, so I can get a ticket. Frostfang ticket, so that I can make the sword and shield, and try to beat Alatreon with the sword and shield, because I just, for some reason, no, not for some reason, it just feels like the switch X is too slow for Alatreon, at least in my playstyle, so I'm switching to sword and shield. There it is. You're not sure. I did already beat the whatchamacallem, Frostfang. So we can do a real quick hunt together for this. Wait, let me first start a quest actually. No, not special. Events. Last one night. Oh, fuck. I'm dreading Monday. Alright, I don't have these. What's up on Monday? A fuck ton of work. That's what's up on Monday. Yeah, I guess we could just go. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Monday. That's how much work I'm supposed to have then. Which, yay, great. Especially since I'm about to start streaming Tarkov again on Monday. Oh, and I forgot hot drinks again. Yay. Hey, bitch, get back down. Really? Beautiful. Oh, it's fireman, so it doesn't do much. Okay, you know what? Let me real quick go get some, whatchamacallit, a hot drink, and then I'll be back. Because my stamina is taking a beating. Wait, it's coming after me? Yeah, no, okay, I don't care. Wait, no, these are blast stuffs. What it's called? Power cone. Yeah, it doesn't do much. How did that one miss? Ow. Right. Oh, damn. Ow. Really, my dude? Nice spot break. Alright. Actually, this is good for me. I need to go get some warm drinks. Ah, look at that. Got some. But my stamina is now shit. Ah, we'll survive with it. Come on, man, I want a mount. Ow. Still need to break the head again. There it is. Beautiful. I think it's limping. Yeah? Yep, we can capture. There we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. There's a ticket. Yay! All right. Let's go make the sword and shield of the ice variety. There we go. 80,000. Damn. Okay. So, now, a build. Around the sword and shield. 420 ice element. We do have... this is not ice element. Right. Do I go Anomaly stuff? Fire resistance is very good. 2 specials is also really good. Constitution, stamina surge. Huh? Wait, it has to be here then. Yep. Constitution max ignite. Guess we go with this. For the element up. Also, did somebody... Ah, just voucher. Okay. No, Poogie, I do not want you right now. Skill... Ice attack. Right, Kushala. We could go Belatotus. The Belatotus boot? We don't really need windproof. This thing has Zeoflux, which would free up 2 spots, actually. That wouldn't be bad. Huh. Well, that's about it. And Kushala, but I don't even have access to Kushala yet. Much would like the vet extender or a weight window quite a bit actually. The Burb helmet. The current room also gives me blight resistance, so my blight resistance right now is maxed out. Yeah. This gives me Podbreaker, Marathon Runner, Weakness Exploit. We don't want Weakness Exploit because we don't have critical elements, so not that. I again don't really want that. We just want elemental damage. Power prolonger, critical boost. Don't want that. No. No. So it's getting recorded and then because that's literally breaking Twitch DOS. There we go. Focus, handicraft, resistance, critical eye, agitated podbreaker. I guess just the podbreaker by itself is best. Sharpeners. I guess we keep it like this. Okay, so we need podbreak and earplugs. Cool. There you are. Institution stamina surge. The E-Plus is a bit of a problem. Let's see if plugs level 1. And I would be losing Power Breaker. I also don't have stun resistance. Ooh, that's another thing. Okay, Steadfast first, then we go Steadfast here, that's stun resistance. Okay, so what do we missing is earplugs. Which will have to be here. Because I just don't have the space for it. Okay, that's all of these. We can go Podbreaker as well. Now, everything else we can go Ice Attack. That's all 2 levels of Ice Attack. We would want to get to level 6. We don't have these jewels for ice, which is such shit. We definitely found fire resist as well. And I guess we just go the frost jewels. Wait, do I only have 2? I do have more. I must be blind. Again. There it is. We get it to level 4. Which is us to 540 ice. Well, it's basically comparable, but with a much faster weapon. But I would also like Divine Protection if possible. Oh. Maybe we give up on Podbreaker. And still go like Marathon Runner? I could stick one more. Ice shot there. I guess the helmet won't change, but for what? Already have you. Critical Island Power, not really it. Defense boost wouldn't be bad. Also gives me high resistances. See your plugs. There it is. No, I'm not on Xbox. this as well. We might actually put it on, we'll see. That's it. That's it. Just has to blue circles. Make it. These instead of the pyramid move. This. Because with these, we can go a health boost, jewel, pudding, maybe slugger actually. Yeah, that's health boost maxed out. Earplugs is maxed out by itself. Ow. Oh, this is earplugs too. Wait, then I can go something else here. Like, is there a charm for ice attack up? Why isn't there an ice attack up? There's a charm for this virus, I think. Lost charm. Yeah, but I don't see it anywhere. I must be blind. It's ice resistance. There it is. Blagiana stuff. Because I'm thinking of putting on this. Getting the rest from this. Nah, that's dumb. Bring back my earplugs. So we want health boost. Like this. Because now we have earplugs maxed out without actually going over. Yeah. Okay, what are we missing? We are missing steadfast. There we go. We're missing one health boost, which we can take with... We cannot, because we got to remove stuff. There we go. That's stun resist and health boost 2 specialist. Okay, so we need to blight resistance. That's great. We don't have that in... here, unfortunately. Yeah, we just don't. So I need to put in 2 blood resistance charms. Probably here. Okay, and everything else would be ice. But guess what? I'm wasting slots again. So this build is also a no-no. If I had like earplugs, big jewel, or like a what other thing do I need? Earplugs or blight resistance, big jewel. That would be so good, but I don't have those. Like the two things that I like really want, I just can't get. I probably also need this, now that I think about it. Let's make one of these. How much is it? Oh, this thing requires a fuck ton of melting points. Oh, we do have a blood resistance thing. Okay, that's a bit better. I just didn't see it. We are getting close. Finally, it's done. We definitely need the shiver, so that it's much easier for me to actually like. What we call it? So it's much easier for me to be able to. What is the name? So it's much easier for me to actually wound the bastard. Oh yeah, heroics we don't want. Why can't I meld you? Wait, what? Oh, that's good enough. Okay. Cool, they are bad like always. Some proper ice attack. Why did I make another one? I had one of these already. Fuck me. Divine Blessing? That would be good. Divine Blessing would be great, but it only has like a 2 slot. This. This. I scripted the wrong thing. Blight resistance. Not here. I must have skipped over it. Yeah, I definitely did. Tremor. There it is. Safichiva stuff? Cool. Yeah, no, this one's just better. Safichiva again, cool, and that's it. I guess I could make this an Anomaly. I'll be losing a 4 slot, but nothing else. And I will be gaining blight resistance. Make it. We'll try out. See if we can make something with it. Okay. So, like we said, high metal, that's earplugs and ice attack. Ice attack health boost. Ice attack. We now have maxed out ice attack. 2, 2, 1. Okay, we must have one on something. I can't upgrade for defense because I don't have armor spears. If I had them, I would. I only plus level 3 with this. We need 1 earplugs. We have health boost. Yeah, defense is not as good as I hoped it would be. Power and 60. We can go still 1 more ice attack. We just need 1 more level on earplugs. Steadfast. We go 1 more level in Powerbreaker. And then Divine Blessing would be great. And Fire Resist. What do our decorations look like? Okay, I come up with that. So that's stun resistance. Okay. We have a thing where we could slot in earplugs. That's great. Here we can slot in frost. Okay. And now here I can just go like fire resist, which gives me to 12, which is not bad. We could technically go fire resist here as well, which gets me to 20, which is great. Do we really need it? I'm not sure. Okay, then we could go. Free element Heartbreaker. There we go. One blessing. Slugger. One protection. Please. Power. Flinch free, I guess? I would like wait window and all that, but yeah, let's go this thing. I think level 2 Divine Blessing should be good enough. Wait window. Wait window? Is this good enough? We could put protection here instead. I think we don't need 25 resist because we have blood resistance. So 12 is good enough. Yeah. So we have maxed out ice attack. Sorry for the bump. So we are doing 600 ice attack damage. That's not bad. Earplug, self boost, stun resistance, Powerbreaker, Divine Blessing, fire resistance, a bit of Slugger, some await window, and an await extender. Obviously, it's mostly focused on defense, but I think that's just a good idea against him. Yeah. I think we will give this thing a try. Wait, wrong thing. There we go. We also don't need you anymore. And instead... what else would I want? Something that allows me to heal pretty fast. You mean this thing? I would rather have the mantles on. The temporal mantle is really good for actually being able to wound. And I guess we could do without it. Hmm. No. Temporal and HP booster? I guess we could. Oh wait, I don't have HP booster actually maxed out. No. I want to keep the fireproof mantle. Because that's what I have the evasion jewels on. So I'd like to keep that. Or maybe we could just go the evasion mantle. Nah, it's only 90 seconds for 300 recharge. Nah. The downtime on that is criminal. I don't even have the quest for the health booster upgrade, so I don't know. I guess it's going to be the best that we can do right now. We want either elemental attack up, which I don't think I can get. So we just go... Want resistances up or acrobat as well? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's give this thing a try. Also, I'm going to be rusty on Sword and Shield. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I guess I forgot to put on. Power attack up. Ow. Ow. Oh, they dodged it correctly. Of course. Nope. When will your head? forgot how annoying it can be with a light weapon to tenderize. Finally. Ah, great. Come on, bastard. Aww. Really? Come on. It's always... He always does that. There we go. No. There we go. Ouch. Okay. Third time. Not going to hit the wall, are you? Nope. And I'm dead. Cool, ice is not going to be useful against him anymore. So we can restart the quest. I should have abandoned, not restarted, returned. Yeah, I forgot. Let's go elemental. I love the new UI in this game. Yay. Nice. Finally. Oh, you're flying. Cool. Of course that hit again. Even though it shouldn't. Someone dodged. Wait, I don't have blight. Wait, I don't have blight resistance on? Yeah, I don't have blight resistance on. I completely forgot about it. Somehow survived. Ah, charge attack again. Out of stamina. Right. And I'm dead. Okay. Well, we can go back to the chopping block because I don't have blood resistance. How did I not notice that I didn't have blood resistance? Well, I guess instead of this we go that. Instead of this was the... There it is, that's 2. We need 1 more. Oh, this is shit. It's going to be easier to just go to the smithy. You. This, but I would be losing Ice Attack and Pot Breaker. But we can get those back, I think. Okay, we have that. We can get the Ice Attack back. Yeah. Okay. This. I guess. I guess that's the best. Okay, now we have blood resistance. Hopefully that's enough. How did you fire over his head? Twice. And that hits. Of course it did. You know, I'm not even going to worry about tenderizing. I'm just going to try and do the DPS check. Of course, I don't get a chance. That didn't work. Needed that. Ooh, didn't dodge correctly. I can't even dodge enough. Not enough time. The worst thing, there aren't any openings to like flinch shot it, like at all. And there's like, well, there is one attack where it does the 3 rings of fire attack. That one, because it has a long recovery time. But most of the time I get scared and actually dodge out of that one. So it's basically as if there wasn't a chance for that. I hate these attacks as well. Finally. That's the one that I wanted. Come on, I thought I had enough time. That's the triple strike. Oh, stay there. That's fucking perfect. Of course I missed the timing. For the heal. Oh, I didn't notice. I broke one of its horns. Ow. I don't think we have enough. Why did it take you so long to heal? Yeah, we didn't have enough damage. Oh, I forgot to heal. No, to buff up. Ooh. Wait, that was my third... That was my third feint? I guess it was. Let's try this. Keep everything else as is. I did, that was that one. Nope. Didn't manage to dodge. Ah, yes. And it hit me again somehow. Okay, it's changed to the dragon mode. That. Thank you. Nope, don't have the time to knock it down. Tried to dodge, but of course it didn't work. There we go. But it's too far away now. I won't be able to do anything to it. Nope. No way to dodge that one. No way to survive it. Oh, Stasi. Sorry that I didn't notice you earlier. I'm kind of focused. And I'm actually running out of S.T.A.L.K.E.R jerkies. That's not good. Oh! Hell yeah! Fucking finally! It worked! Alright, I forgot that. No! I think it was Celine that gave me the tip for hitting the little arms. That was a really good tip. Thank you. Gotta dodge through. Okay, now we should focus up on the head, right? Oh well. Wait, still? I healed way too soon because I was used to the one where you don't actually get it down. That's fucked. Oh, now let's go. Oh, that was kind of useless. Also, what are you supposed to do when it changes into an element that it's when it changes into an element, like for example ice, so that it's immune to my ice weapon? What am I supposed to do there if I don't want to faint? Because the only thing I can think of is literally to faint. Nothing else comes to mind, right? You know, like to switch out to a different weapon. Boogie, fuck off. Yeah, you can switch weapons in camp, but, you know... Let's say you already fainted twice, like I did. And it... switches, you know, in the middle of the fight, while you're on your last life, it switches to ice, while you have an ice weapon. Well, there's nothing you can do. Literally. Alright, let me buy the S.T.A.L.K.E.R jerky. There we go. Like, it's kind of a problem because I don't know what to focus on. Should I focus the forelimbs to actually get the element to topple, or... Fuck you. Should I focus the heads to break the horns? It's kind of, you know, very difficult to find out what to do. I guess I'll go with the forelimbs first. think it takes, what, 3 or 4 attacks to be able to mount. Okay, it's switched to that, but I still need more damage. For Elemental Topple. Shopping. Oh great, I dodged out of it. So I did nothing. That's the topple. Okay. Through that. And I shouldn't have. Oh. I don't think we are far enough. Nope, we're down. Because I ran out of stamina. And he's doing the attack. Okay. Well. That's an exhaust. I don't have a weapon now. Not going to the wall. Yep. Why didn't you give me a thing sooner? Molly, stop it. Mount. Okay. Last one. There we go. My stamina isn't what it could be though. Nope, down. Ah. Need to focus up on the horns. Nope. Oh, I still have two. Continues. Okay. Right. stuck on the ground. I need him to turn like this way. No, you're not going to hit the wall. I need him to turn a bit more. Oh, we're dead. It seems like I just don't have enough damage to both get the elemental knockdown and to break the horn. Maybe we just don't try to go for the horns at all. I think we might just try to, like, only go for the arms. Nothing else. But the question is, if I only go for the arms, that means it can switch between ice and fire. And when it switches between ice and fire, it changes its weaknesses. So I could go thunder or water. Or dragon. Thunder, water, or dragon. If I can make a build around one of those. The problem is, I don't know if I will have enough damage. I probably won't have enough damage to actually get past the DPS check. That's only 90 thunder damage, that's nothing. 510, that's actually pretty good. But not enough by itself. Are there any thunder, water, or dragon weapons that deal around, let's say, 500 damage? Oh, Alatreon tree. What? I can make this? That would be cool if I could. Let's check. Alatreon mantle and Rip Talon. If I get a few more things from it, I actually might be able to make this. Stupid. $300. That's not enough. $330. Not enough. $270. That's not enough. 510. That could be enough. But I would need elemental thing. This is 600 dragon damage, actually. 270, no. Two, 420, no, not really good enough. 510, again. $540. Will I be able to make it? Probably not, fortunately. Around 20, we don't know this. Yeah. No, we need to stay with this, but I'm having a problem with breaking the horns. Hmm. Like, best case scenario would be to, you know, get the elemental topple and, well, best case scenario, the only, like, win scenario would be to get the elemental topple and then break its horns. Or one horn. So it can't go into ice mode. And then just focus purely on the front legs to get the elemental knockdowns all the time until it actually dies. That would be like the ideal. Or that would be like the way to victory. Why am I burping so much? But at least I'm seeing progress. That was the problem yesterday, and also because I got interrupted, which ruined my mood for some reason. But at least I'm seeing progress, so I know that I can do stuff against it. Alright. Maybe I should have gone the switch axe. Yeah. Yes. Ow. Nope. Oh, wow, stamina. There we go. Wow, nice. Just a bit more. There we go. Okay, let's focus up on the horns. Alright, that was far enough. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't you heal? I was spamming heal. You saw it. Oh, really? Cool. Well, we can forfeit this one. This one went pretty badly. Let's switch to switch axe. I don't know why it feels like that with the switch axe I have an easier time breaking the horns. I don't know why. Maybe it's because quite a bit of the switch axe damage can go to the horns because of its wide swings. Maybe that's why? Or maybe it just has a higher break chance. Or like break damage. Why do you always go to the map? Yeah, it doesn't show the elemental weakness. That's a small problem. It would be nice if it actually showed that. But thanks to Selena, I already know that it's best to go for the front paws. Right. Nope. you're flying. Okay. Nope, not fast enough. And of course it hits me there. Can I dodge? Okay, I somehow dodged it. I was a meter away from that. How did that hit me? Come closer. Okay. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I should have. Nope, dead. Hit the head. Oh well, we are fucked. With the material. I'm gonna let myself get fainted. Now I'm gonna go switch to a fire build. It's going to require quite a bit of switching though. And I also don't have a good fire weapon, do I? Yeah, I don't. Ah, fuck. That's this thing. It's 300 fire damage, I guess. $180. I guess this is the best that I can do. Hmm. Yeah, no, I just don't have a build for fire. Like, at all. Yeah, no. It's useless to try and do this. I wouldn't be able to get the elemental proc. Okay. I'm gonna go get some water. Water. Okay. Ugh. So I can get the elemental topple. Like, that's not a problem. The problem is breaking the horns now. Even maxed out power breaker. No, wrong thing. This. Its horns are weak to blunt, right? No, they're weak to both blunt and sever. Yeah, let me look at the actual, like, weakness stats. No, both are 85 resistances. Or I guess weaknesses. Hmm. Yeah, it's all 85. Cat, move. Wait, let me put this up so yeah, you guys can see as well. So, head, just physical, is the same weakness both to slashing and to impact damage. I think it's impact. I don't remember what it's called. Neck is also the same. When we go to fire, it's also the same again. And the same with ice. So it's basically the same weakness for everything. With dragon, it's also the same weaknesses, I guess. The arms do have the highest weakness, so that is actually true. So we do want to go for the arms if possible. Also the wings have higher weakness, and the legs in the back have a higher weakness to element than the head. Okay. When it's in fire mode, it has actually a higher weakness here than in its normal mode. Okay. Same goes with the ice. Okay. And when it's in dragon mode, it's pretty resistant to most things. It's only relatively weak to dragon. And it's also stupid to go for dragon damage because, as you can see, it takes basically no dragon damage when it's in either fire or ice mode. So, good thing that I didn't try to go dragon damage. Okay then. The only problem that I'm currently having is actually breaking the horns. So what I think... I need to try and get either a topple or a mount while it's in dragon mode. Because when I can do that... I should be able to break the horn, and then it should just be a battle of outlasting it. Just outlasting it, and we technically should be good. And of course, having the element topple as well. Was that hit? right into that one. It might actually be smarter to go for the battle legs. That hit. Yeah, it did, because... Nope. Down. I can't even move. There we go. Nope. It was going so well from the beginning. I might need to keep the whatchamacallit, temporal mantle until it starts flying. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's the topple. Too soon. I couldn't dodge because he stood in the way. Okay, both survived that one. Okay. My timing's completely off. There we go. Okay. Now we go for the arms again. Me. Oh, I used the wrong thing. I want this. There we go. Go for the legs again. Okay. There we go. Yes, I can see your chat, Austin, but I'm busy. Come on. Well, I did need to restart. I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Ooh. But we are kind of fucked. Because it switched to ice. Oh, come on. I finally had a good run. This showed me that it's even worse. Because my original plan is not going to work. Great. Amazing even. My original plan was to break its horn once. Oh, get the elemental thing. Elemental stun. Then break its horn. Which they say stops it from using its... well, stops it from shifting to its ice element. Which I thought meant that it's gone forever. That it can't shift to its ice element. But no, turns out it can. So I think the only thing I can do is... break its horn again? Maybe that's it? So what we need to do is deal enough elemental damage to stun, break a horn to stop it from shifting to ice. Then deal enough elemental damage to stun again, and then break its horn again, which I hope stops it from going to ice. If it doesn't, then it's just literally a matter of time until it does the elemental attack again. Because if it does its elemental attack a third time, I'm guaranteed to die. So the only like thing that I could do would be to have at least one more try when it does its third elemental attack, so that even if I die, I can still continue. Because after the big elemental attack, it switches to Dragon Mode, right? So technically, if I played like perfectly, I can get through 3 elemental attacks. And hopefully it doesn't get to the 4th one because it dies by then. We might forsake one ice attack for a fortitude, which increases attack and defenses, which the defenses would especially be useful, and attack as well. I definitely want to keep this though. Assume this. Power Destroy I also really need. I guess fire resistance is the only thing that can go. Get a bit higher affinity. Or do we want a bit higher attack? I'm gonna say a bit higher attack. Ow. Ow. Yeah, should have healed. I was waiting for Molly to actually give me a heal, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, we're starting this immediately. That start was horrendous. Spooky, fuck off. Alright. Right, I need rocks. Please hit it. Nope. Let me go get some stone. come on, how much more? There we go. No, not yet. That's exhaustion. Yep, we are dead. Nope. Hey, feel insurance. Does that mean that I get a few more tries? But also it's in ice mode now. Which doesn't help. Why was I able to get a topple there? Not really. Don't really want the tips. Some damage. It's blood resist. I'm going to put on earplugs and ice attack. 2 of them at least, though. Then we would need to get rid of either this or this. Nah. Unfortunately, I can't squeeze in a Anomaly thing anywhere. Like, I really want to use the Anomaly divinity, like element acceleration, but I just don't have anywhere to squeeze it in. Because if I try to put it anywhere, like I would either get rid of Heartbreaker, Ice Attack, or what was it? Light Resistance? Maybe even Health Boost. It's just... it's not good. Oh, I'm also kind of wasting Health Boost here. Oh, I still have 2 of these. You are Sally, no backseating. You're going to get timed out if you continue doing so. Unless I specifically ask for it, no backseating. Okay, you're getting timed out. Right. Yeah, delete. Okay. Right. I wanted to check ice attack. I'm not surprised that somebody was able to do that. Good dog. It's just this fight isn't really a one that, you know, you can do this with. Oh, maybe you can. I'm just not good enough. Hmm. Oh right, it was arm guards that I wanted the ice attack on. Not the chest piece. A defense boost and ice attack would not be bad, and actually I would have more slots. But the problem would be I wouldn't have earplugs. One. I guess we could go with this, and it would also be earplugs and a bit of defense boost as well. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. Hmm. I'm checking the decorations right now. Yeah, no, nothing. I would like to go with this thing, but I can't really. I guess this is just the best. That reminds me, I also need to get rid of this, and then we go a stack here. So now I'm not wasting basically a slot for health boost. And I think this also has a higher resistance, right? Than these. Yeah, it does have higher resistances. Let me sell these as well, because I need 2. Right? Yep. Okay. Item pouch is still the same. Okay. Oh, let's go. Yeah, that hits. And it hit me again. Yep, couldn't have dodged that. so you like to fly now? Okay. Oh. Thought it would have hit me now. Oh, it knocked me down. I'm dead. No. Stuck in an animation, bring them up there. Why did you climb up? I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's the feint. And we can abandon the quest. Doesn't matter that I toppled it. I didn't manage to break the horn, so it's useless to try and continue. Because it switches to ice with that. With that thing, it would switch to ice. Well, ice mode. Which means that I can't anymore deal elemental damage to it. Which means I won't be able to get the topple when it switches to dragon. Well, not just dragon, I just wouldn't be able to get the topple at all. So even if I manage to break the horn when it switches to dragon mode, I would still die immediately to the other elemental attack, the fire one. So there's no reason for me to continue. Just, you know, save myself the time and give it a try. Come on. Ran out of stamina. Great. Need to get a topple. just as I press dodge. Nice. And we're dead. Right? I didn't get to topple. Oh, yeah. Oh, no reason to continue again. Yeah, the RNG. I don't know. I don't count them. What RNG? The RNG of what attack it does, or if it decides to fly a lot. That RNG. No, vaccine is not allowed. not going to be able to get to the head. Oh, doesn't matter much. Either way, we need the element to topple first. There we go. Now for the head. Go. Okay, there's one home break. Oh no, no we don't, no we don't, no we don't. Let me go get my materials. Ready up the mount for the next one. Okay. Of course. Cool. Stun locked to turf. Nothing I could have done there. Oh, really? That doesn't do anything. Where's the stone? There it is. And we're fucked. Nope, I guess. Can I fucking wallbang you, please? No, I can't. 3. And we are dead. It's fucked. Ooh. One last try today. Don't even need to check that. Fuck you. Because I'm Gremlin? I always pick up shiny stuff when I can. That's to the wrong side. Oh, what was that? completely forgot I should do. I should switch Worldless weapon to an ice one. Right. I was too close. That did nothing. I thought it was far enough. Yeah, because I'm trying to mount, I think I fucked this try. Oh, we got it. Still need the elemental. And I fainted. Cool. Oh? I did transition? Also, why did I keep my health? You know what? I don't care. Cool. I did. Well. That was fucked. Okay, I'm going Molly an ice elemental weapon. Because I completely forgot about that. $280. 20, 240, 300. Ah, but I don't have the ice talent. 280 again. 200. Actually, wait. Now let's rotate. I can't. I guess this one's best. Ah, crossflank ticket. We can't. What was the second highest? That was 220. 240. I guess we could do this. Put it on. Also, do I have Alatreon armor? No, I don't. But I do have the weapon. For some reason. Oh well. We've been down strong suit, we've been doing the special sign. The blazing one, I haven't done that. Because technically we're supposed to do it after, right? You're technically supposed to do this after you finish up Blazing Black Twilight, so that's how I'm going. So, like I said, that's going to be it for today. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to beat it, but I did get some progress. I did manage to topple it. I also learned that if I topple it once and break its horn, I can't just focus on toppling it again, because if I do, it's going to transition into an ice form again at its second thing. So I need to break the horn again afterwards. So, yay. Fun times. Yeah. Tomorrow, no stream, like normal. I'm gonna be doing stuff around the house. And stuff to get ready for work, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. But on Sunday, stream again. We'll see if I manage to beat Alatreon. If I do, then we continue through the story, or special missions, or whatever it is. And we'll see what else is waiting for us. But I can't wait to get to Fatalis. Because once I get to Fatalis... Oh, no. Even if I get to Fatalis, I'm still going to need to grind quite a bit. Because I only have MR 68. I need to get higher MR so that I actually can do the last fights that I haven't done yet. That being the Archtemple Anomaly and Archtemple Nirkana. Those are the two things after Fatalis that I still need to do. Right? And Ruiner Gigante as well. Need to fight that as well. But other than that, that's it. As far as I can tell. So Alatreon, Fatalis, then farm up for Anomaly and Volcana. And Ruiner Gigante. And then this game is finished. I can finally go to something else. Ugh. Well, I'm not really going to farm the game up when there's nothing else to work towards. There's no reason, literally. I like... How do I explain this? I'm motivated by games when I am working towards something. Once I basically finish everything, like I fought every monster, fought every hard version of said monster or stuff like that, and there's nothing else to work towards, maybe like grinding a level or something like that, I lose interest incredibly quickly, so there would literally be no reason for me to force myself to go and like farm up, I don't know, MR 500 or something, or farm up like guiding lands until I can actually, whatchamacallit, until I can, like, I don't know, craft the best weapon. I would just lose interest incredibly fast. Another progression at the enjoyment of playing the game. Not really. I find enjoyment in game in progression, but also from like getting better at the game. But I need both to actually enjoy my time and feel like my time is actually valued. Because if it's only just progression while I'm not getting better at the game or I'm not enjoying it, or if it's just enjoyment but no progression or stuff like that, it feels like I'm basically wasting my time for nothing when I could be doing something else. You understand? Like, yeah, I do that type of thing sometimes, but it's when I'm doing a challenge run or something like that. For example, in Dark Souls, when I did challenge runs and stuff. But those challenge runs are usually like short-lived, like usually less than a week of streams for me to actually finish them, so I don't grow tired of them too fast. It's just, that's how I'm wired. That's how I work. Like, I noticed this incredibly quickly. If I stream the same game over and over and over again without anything new basically appearing, I will start growing tired of it. I will stop enjoying it, and, you know, both my gameplay and the stream will suffer because of it. Like, we've seen this already with Monster Hunter World. Just before I got to Safi Jiva, I was getting I was getting tired much more easily. Like, you could see, like, I was falling asleep while farming and stuff like that, because my brain just was like, we're doing the same thing over and over again. This is not fun anymore. Let's do something else. But then I started Safi Jiva, and my brain was like, oh, something new. Something that I don't know what to do, something I can get better at. Focus. And I'm no longer falling asleep. Like, by this time, like last week, I would be literally, my eyes would be closing, I would be falling asleep, and you guys would be able to see it. So yeah, after I beat like every monster, after I beat Fatalis and then both Anomaly and Volcana, I think I'm just going to end this playthrough. Like, I'm not saying I'm never going to return to World, but there's so many games that I still want to play and that are waiting for me to play them that, you know, like both Rise and Wilds I eventually want to play. Then there's also a bit of Tarkov that I've been really wanting to play, but I have a ton of games that I really want, well, not really, but that I want to play. Like, for example, I also been in the mood to play all of the Metro series again. I don't know why, I'm just in the mood for a lot of depressing stuff right now. I don't know why. But I'm in the mood for post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear war Russia. In the metros, where everything is trying to kill you. I don't know why, but I'm in the mood for that as well. There's also like a ton of other games that I really want to play. For example, Northern Journey. I want to play that. There's also a ton of like gigantic RPGs that I really want to play, but I don't think I ever will because, again, the way that my brain is wired, I don't think I would enjoy those games for a long time. Or after a while. But yeah, so without much further ado, goodbye, hope to see you next one. If you like the stream, don't forget to subscribe or follow depending on where you are, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Ciao.